Guys, is that normal? Hi, I'm Marc. I'm a radio amateur from Germany, located in the nearby of Hanover. And yeah, I recently purchased this Sencore LC-102 from the United States because it's out there. Yeah, I would not say a frequently used part, but at least much more better to find than here in Germany. So I purchased it from the US, and it came here. I made an entire rebuild out of it, and I also made a calibration. And the problem I have is now that probably nobody in Germany can tell me, at least that's the reason why I record this now in English language, to have a better reach out of the US there, because there are probably more users who can tell me, is this variation that you just saw when measuring capacitance, is this normal, or is this still something for me to find as a kind of error or adjustment or so? I'm not pretty sure. The reason why I ask is the service manual of this thing is asking you to align the 1 nanofarad reading that you just saw for a precision of plus minus 5 picofarads. So this means, if we go back to the, let me show the instrument again. This means I have attached here a capacity decay, the capacitor, standard capacitor of 1 nanofarad, which I verified also with this one. So it's really precise, and it's not shaking around the value so much. So it's really precise, and it delivers a constant value. I attached it to the to a normal standard Sencore test lead. Yeah, I did the lead 0 calibration with open and short. And so I selected here 1 nanofarad, and if I press the capacitor value, look how much this one is shaking, I would say, or it's not stable. Yeah? It's gambling around so many picofarads that it's really impossible for me to align it to a precision of 5 picofarads. It's still not possible. It's varying more than 10 times like that, like the precision I need for the alignment. Whereas if you chase higher values, like maybe 1 microfarad, it's rock solid, right? Look at that. Very fine. It's stable, no variance. I know that there is a limit. The more or the smaller the values get, the more noisy it becomes. That's physics, I know. But is it really like that? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me if it's in your instrument the same, if it's normal or not. I know there are relays inside who made cause this kind of trouble. They're hard to get here, especially in Germany. I've cleaned 2 relays. If you want to see them, I made some videos out of it, but in German, sorry for that. But there are other relays inside. I think are reed relays probably, which I don't know a replacement for, a direct replacement. So maybe they are noisy, causing this value shaking. I don't know how to describe that. At least these noisy readings. If you know more about that and can compare with your own instrument and say, yeah, Marc, it's totally normal, would be nice to have an information about that. Or if it's not normal, then I have a job to do. But I'm quite unsure. The rest of the instrument now works very fine. Yeah, also ESR measurement, all that. Really, after cleaning and refurbishing, everything is nice. This is the only thing that I really don't know. Appreciate your help. Thank you very much. See you. Bye-bye.